I just want to give a few suggestions in regards to prepping. One thing that I've been doing lately is getting additional dog food and stuff like that. I have 4 dogs, and I want to make sure that they're not going to be struggling in the event that the supply chains start getting interrupted, or, or there are shortages or whatnot. So that was one thing that I was looking at passing on to you guys. If you have pets, make sure that you try to do, or you try to set aside some food for them so they don't go hungry, and then that way you also don't have to cut into your food supply. One thing I also wanted to suggest, I had recommended to a friend of ours about getting into prepping, and she took it very serious, and she was into buying a lot of beans and rice. And it's like I also told her, I said, don't focus just solely on beans and rice, because if you're just eating beans and rice, that's going to get old really quick. So try to get some other things, that you might want to have, like maybe some hard candies, things that'll last, vanilla wafers, graham crackers, you know, wheat thins, you know, things like that. Things that you can nibble on, things that'll break up the regular routine of just plain beans and rice or survival food. Make it to where you're actually able to enjoy it a little bit. So that's my suggestion to you. Aside from water and all the essentials, try to put some stuff in there that is a little comforting, especially for kids, stuff like that. One thing I'm doing, and if you have the space, or I suggest it, but I have enough room right now to bring in 2 families. And my wife and I are prepping for that in the event that happens. So we're prepping for food for 2 families. I have the weapons for 2 families. And, I'm working on getting more and more dog food. I just want to set that aside in case they have pets as well. But don't just think about yourself. Also, try to plan in the event that somebody's there knocking at your door with a child. And they're like, we're hungry. What are you going to do? You just going to slam the door in their face? Or are you going to say, come on in, I put a little thought to this, and I'm ready, I have the space. If you do, I highly recommend that you guys get into that kind of mentality. It's not just about us, it's about everybody working together. Let's take this country back, and let's not leave it up to these politicians anymore. I'm tired of the way that this country has just been getting crapped on. But you guys take care.